This is a rock. Not that kind of rock, though. This kind. And this is the smartest thing in the universe, also known as a computer. And today I'm going to ask a supercomputer called ChatGPT to control my life for 24 hours. Everything from what I eat, to what I say, to what I do. All starting right now.
Good morning. We're going to church, so we gotta get ready. I can't wait to see what ChatGPT has to swear.
ChatGPT figured out today was Sunday, so the first thing we had to do was get ready for church. So now that we're out of the shower, the next thing we gotta do is we gotta ask ChatGPT what we're wearing to church. So this right here is what ChatGPT picked out for us to wear. We got this nice green polo. Then we have solid basic khakis. Then at the bottom we got some pink shoes. Those don't really match. It'll be fine. After I was ready and ChatGPT had already picked out my outfit, it didn't tell me anything else to do, so I kind of just sat there and blankly stared at a wall for a little while. After church, ChatGPT told me to go get coffee. So I invited some friends. ChatGPT told me that I should go to Sweet Aromas, which is one of my favorites, so I definitely wasn't complaining. We're at Sweet Aromas. It's called Sweet Aromas because, like, the coffee smells good or something. Yeah. Alright, so we just got done getting coffee. With the gang. I have 3 questions to ask them. So we're gonna start with you, Kaylin. So what did you get to drink?
A butter candy.
Emerson, what did you get to drink?
Iced Buckeye. Frozen Buckeye. There you go.
And I got a frozen caramel macchiato because that's what ChatGPT told me to get. Alright, next question. What's your thoughts on ChatGPT?
It's awesome.
Emerson, what are your thoughts on ChatGPT?
Good for tests.
I think it's a really cool tool. Last question. Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl tonight?
I don't know.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
The birds.
She thinks the Seahawks are gonna win. Who do you think's gonna win, Emerson?
Patriots.
I think the Seahawks are gonna win because that's what ChatGPT told me to pick. Then ChatGPT said I should head back home. So I went back home and I chilled out for a little while. And it also told me to watch some TV. It chose for me to watch The Office, which I really enjoyed, but it was a lot of The Office. I mean, a lot of The Office. Like 3 hours or so of just watching The Office. Got a little boring. After that, ChatGPT to cook up some snacks for the Super Bowl later on today. So ChatGPT's job was kind of easy today. It kind of just told me what was going on. But yeah, I did cook up some snacks. They were pretty good. Then ChatGPT had me sit and watch the Super Bowl. Even more TV. I got pretty bored, but kind of happens. I was basically used to not thinking for myself anymore. During the Super Bowl, ChatGPT said I should get some dessert. So I asked it what I should make, and it said brookies and ice cream. So cooked it up. It was pretty tasty. After that, it was 10 o'clock, and it was time for me to go to bed, according to ChatGPT, I guess. So, yeah, that was my day with ChatGPT. The Seahawks won, just like ChatGPT told me to predict. So yeah, I think I followed it pretty well, but I don't really know. I'm gonna go to bed now, and I'll wake up in the morning, and then it'll have been 24 hours. So the challenge is basically over. So yeah, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, so good morning. It's the next day at like 8 a.m., which is about the same time I started the challenge yesterday. So I survived the 24 hours, and I officially could say I survived 24 hours letting ChatGPT control my life.